The sporting director, it will take Kumasi Asante Kotoko to make it happen, or
he's even in
to even ruin it.
Waba.
What I say, because the kind of politics that goes on at Kumasi Asante Kotoko, wait me the sporting director Abba. But yet again, say in Sebi and free no more. That sporting director will be there, but it will be more of say only influence be because our sporting director na say supporters leadership no ni old players akupa ni mpanyinfo bi omo ben club no, also the board, the CEO, oma the sporting director no the chance, the opportunity and the freedom to work. Definitely, whatever the sporting director will be doing will be in line with the goal of the team. Goal CEO na set ama club no, goal board that jia tum se Kotoko season ya ye ba be wuremu yi ebia ye target ne say ye beji the FA Cup, ye target ne say ye beji the Ghana Premier League. In the next 2 or 3 years ye be ko Africa ne yakwa make impact. Nti adwuma bi a sporting director ne ba be ye no ebeye in line with the target of the club. Now, you need to communicate that information to the supporters leadership. You need to communicate it to Akupa. Na Akupa so omonti omo ho ase. Anya sa dia politics no will take place. It's a politics no take place e ho no mo ubon say old player bi e de akora bi aba. Ubon say supporters leadership no mo de akora bi aba. There is nothing wrong with it, say, or best suggest it, or not some propose a player. But the moment a compulsion be take place, the moment a force, say if it is coming with force, and I say and follow the proper channel, ubonso obi afechire akomenshi akohu panyi bi wo hono mo. Ubonso obi a bypass the sporting director, no akohu the CEO, no akohu the board. Ubonso afi sporting director no. Ni so any faso bia for the club, and in the long run that sporting director will leave and Kotoko will be back to square one.
Okay, tinenka ka board ho na mo sign sporting director ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko, how many years na ka ususu say mo ma sporting director?
Oh, for a sporting director minimum should be 2 years.
Okay,
minimum should be 2 years. Now what the clause are shame, so based on his performance mubetimi ede another 1 year aka ho. So after that 1 year na
mako dey na 1 year.
Yeah,
omo man 1 year.
1 year ebia omo consider enyema bi.
Okay.
Yeah, omo consider enyema bi nti na omo man 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah, but overseas in most of the competitive environment it will go beyond a year.
Say Andre better. Is it 3 years?
Yeah, it will go beyond a year.
3 years, so say 4 years.
Yeah.
And asna de man say on fanyi juma.
Yeah, and look at how powerful he is.
Edu Gaspar the same thing.
Yeah.
Mo man years say on a coach in den and Cambo mo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even with the sporting director no, it is good say Onoaba and Sana coach. Kotoko Babinya coach.
Okay.
It means that with the appointment of Asante Kotoko's new head coach, the sporting director will be consulted and he will play a vital role in the search for Asante Kotoko next coach. And so imagine, say, Ebia Minewo, yeah, Juma, and a Jumano, and Namoso, and a Mame Baye. So what you say, with all things being equal, the two of us are going to flow.
Yeah.
But imagine say me free back door be no maba. Because back door na me free back door aba no panyi kura ono hye akire ma me bae no. Agenda bi a me ba be yi bia no me ya masa panyi no. Nti no e good say omo e dey akọ this direction, and I'm very happy.
Do you agree with them say they going for a local coach? I'm sure mo pe Bruni coach. The new current Kumasi Asante Kotoko board.
Sure, me support you, Mohammed.
Omanya foreign coaches about 12 to 15. applications foreign coaches. But yesterday, I'm sitting trying one more a local coach.
Me support you 100%. And yet again, the goal of Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years, minimum ye. What you say? Kotoko and a new board. Now they are going for a new sporting director, of course. Yeah. There will be a new coach. In Tibia, omo take a different pattern as at now. Inyama out. What you say? And based on in Shebi omudia good paper so with regards to their goal no. And amo make that decision say be omo for a local coach because they know the advantages and disadvantages when it comes to working with a local coach, when it comes to working with an expatriate or a foreign coach. These are factors ni na omo be consider and san omo take this decision.
Kotoko CEO Juma say yedibema broni anase foreigner any yankasi die modern anka ususu say
Omoko for a Ghanaian, I think it will help.
Because
royalty be a kwa montia aya na edin because even say o share ahini a edura busua bi so na ebi a wo na ebi a say ebe no na abedi na serve o suban boni bi a na wo fo kwa ho yila o so wan ye careful a ebe den ebe kwa busua foforo eti de bi a dia so say baba this is the case in the history of Kumasi Asante Kotoko they've never had a foreigner why Kotoko send a local Ghanaian person because Herbert Mo and other people Dr. B.K. they were all Ghanaians, businessmen and all but o check it currently meme huni say from the omodi and na amponsa na ba ABC Dr. Kwame Chesu ni ade the meme huni say locally dey mo Kumasi Asante Kotoko because I see it to be say team ni opim so dia ane opim so mpe foreign investor o man ntia say team no royal team opompe on na team nation but the team na man say o make sure say Kumasi Asante Kotoko be fa na ntuma pai de afra the sporting director say we here kan kromo ayen for mu nya hwe but omo ye the most important factor in football before even coaches because
ba ku na class fuku de ne kan
na do for more sporting director bi
said your modern kai or do ma copy fa ba na gbe said the neighbor say on be sporting director I said you obey coach
masa it's sporting director o be to say Paris Saint-Germain the success of Paris Saint-Germain don't mean farmer Luis Enrique nko Luis Campos kan ejuma papa na yan andaji no Argentina Joseph Pep Guardiola decided say on come Manchester United ba obeba Manchester City because of mpanimfo ani appoint o ma na oni on be ejuma tiki Pakistan mo not omu sun ase oni o ma bobo onu o Barcelona da omu fi Barca onimu why is it that Barcelona decided to give ejuma to Deco? He has been part of the Barcelona team. It is sporting director crowd and ka mostly no omo club ni bi da omo ye ejuma nka for bi to say ebi chipsa na ebi ka chipsa ejuma wa ya makotoko ai ne or dealing with players money chipsa tenase okay ye hu ni say e ban scouting na we good it ebi anka kwesiapia ka the strength party ho Mr. James kwesiapia anka the strength party no
the current IMC no new almost sporting director
like seriously akone and can strength pa
IMC omo ndi Kumasi Asante Kotoko season no na kwesi ni sporting director but na ejuma no ni ahonde ni nyina akodi Sudan
bibia is kasem opa manana mfre Mr. James kwesi apia na o do mfo di we di ani ye ma opudu ma ja coach no my quality scouting obey ejuma na bibia e fine this Kotoko board you be set where then there will be another confusion meme de baby ababa bedun onim say Kotoko hye na omunnyoma yie no mu pija has folk be pija ana say onim say has folk ehye omunnyoma yie no mu pija Kotoko be pija adenti na Herbert ye adwuma na has folk decide say okay any Harisa call so betima ye etien fa adwuma ne ma omum ye no ba ko pija enti na ba ko so eye ne ho line no eti Kotoko adwuma ne de ampa aheni ensem no entan nkọ abonten saa ese fie ni fie nkan chesa abonten so ni mai de emefa nkọ ba bi adu ni de meme de ka mesusu se omo fa adwuma ne ma for investor ombe so adwuma ni on point omo obetimi ni omo ye adwuma na bibia anye kama hey opa kofa osekufo bla so ombe yesiu kofa ana de ba kwa ye lucky one kromu an say the fact is that Dr. Kwame Che has been successful oil business him doesn't mean so better football and you different altogether it's dey be ametenasia I na Kotoko company for mu busa mo say adena andana na ya onponsa with ogun omutimi ye adwuma ma Kotoko nya foreign even investors emo mbeso Kotoko mu ye quality science ma Kotoko eje league onponsa was a full ideological football person but ebia na wuken twitwa wonanti kalabule ontimi nya adwuma no ono first no hasofo ana ese wa beje Kotoko ana adwuma na se ni age adwuma na dey finish am enti saka sa no subetwa no ena wo ye den kra na asem ya ye ken ho eye sabi adwen na ese ye ho adwuma e wo ba bia ya du ni se ye di adwuma ni ma obi a ye nyan sa na nti twitwa na foreign investor kwa kofa ne ba ko bi ba ko di ntro ayi emanhia o no oba no te tebro ni here oro ma ba ye no kokolele na me di be play bi ba on ti ase eto bi be ko manhia akodi kokonsan di ate na eti eye yen na ye ben team no eni yen na wo Ghana ha na ye se ye do teams na na ese ye ho adwuma yie na wakotogo o di team Kotoko akwakobo se pre-season se den unim se team ni ba koda ba bi te so ye budget now to now to be to onya information ya Kotoko yakobo ka ye de ka no any same way na no tia you could ask yourself say then and omo ben team no omo na omo ye de omo ku team no it is sporting director ben Kotoko de neighbor what is the experience of the sporting director and then why you amwo wu se djuma no betima
but based in is it US or say UK
chairman enye ba bi obezi o PhD kofa Luis Ocampos no omo ni the track record say adwuma we why den why tiki Pakistan man ko Sandra better keke o mo ko fa na ba no mo ni say adwuma we ni why den onimu ye e na akwakofa na ba nye se Ghanaian no obezi o UK ani ade say bi obezi o UK je obezi o UK te adwuma no betima ye the track record ye den adu mi na ye lucky no I say has of folk of fire over than you coach. Watara. Oh, yeti, I know walk of Morocco. And I walk on all my Africa. I don't be able to bet my hand now. Walking as a folk at my pay.
So say Juana Mumpamana obey me. His doors are always open. Watara say has a Jumano, his doors are always open. Has is ready to put measures, correct measures in place.
Adena ye kan national problem o se wa han ye kofa broni a obai obedi Ghana sike se onfa football plan bi mla lepe national problem o ya point obi a bi keke about for Ghana football plan beto akwam one plan kwa wa fa ma kromu an obedi sika no di and afedi ye se ye de hwan say Skyfall say hwan afedi obai no blaster ekire anodi ejon national problem football, the most important person in football, not even the coach, sporting director, because Luis Enrique before so because a player you may pen sporting director na the kind of word you want to say the whole come now oma working hand to hand na the national delegate keke that be ando better why aduma even for him to appoint a set piece coach na na aduma and your coach aduma o and your tete aduma so back for set piece onu atire tire wu say dabi yes, we are using this formula. No, I appoint a set piece coach. Kumaze Asante Kotoko de ana Ghanaian watra UK. Watra UK na say we bet why adwuma. The track record ye den. The CV no adwuma no betimi aye. Anything no ontuko mo nyine ni ti o mo man 1 year. Sporting director ye man 1 year. De Kotoko aye. Ye ball league we wedi 8. O man sporting director 1 year so fine day. That be on fine day. Eno kwa na wrong. Because Kotoko ni nyina na so de da. Ato form. A 2 man 1 year, 1 year of the bed. 1 year equally 1 season. It's over 1 season in a day. On finding magic market to Quanya Lake. Now, the 1 season, that's not more how many years I league. ade na makeke PhD how many years ade Champions League mienu etu ka chem say ye bo season we team odi 8 enioma nkoyie Kotoko higher top scorer no defender Sambo O'Neil it attacking wise midfield bibi anye now ka chem say go for sporting director on for 1 year emeti sa Kotoko na do magician born ye nyane sa it say indirectly no sporting director na wo appointed the kwari ni mujidie because baby ade ne wo no Kotoko ni nyina ne na so Kotoko nyina ne na so say obi ani say Kotoko a depleted team et Oma sporting director aduma barely 2 years 3 years coach na ono sporting director na recommend no at least 3 years okay this is our plan you know say be our first year yeah the year rebuilding and I say your best scrap some players be am one near the quality aba e be a foundation betima so aba within 1 year e be so a enso aba nti mama e be a 2 years mon communicating supporters no because supporters no dey ko share edan mu na ukodi nkomo na results anko yi a on na nibu befu okay supporters mo amunti ate say ye bo season wi no commercial Asante Kotoko 8 dey di ye top scorer ye Sambo O'Neil ye strikers ye Sambo na obi a mo ne homoden eti ye sere they say ye the sporting director eba coach for eba monyintum say ebia mediama standard dey say owo no enye di ni biem Kotoko ebia ni that standard no eti moma ye time period of 3 years ebia ye betimi de Kotoko adru ba bia wan na ente sa asem yase eti na bia me kese sa ai CK akono maxo ba akomutim no obi ode ye no sa team ni timi gina na so up to now can be bia ka Kotoko ozisi because that year some do group stage war CAF confederation ever since that sa team ni begu ya ogumba sisa ni de ode ba je league ni wie no Kotoko ntima nko Africa anya papa biom eti kwame na CK akono create me do group stage out the CAF confederation these are some of the things that Kotoko needs to plan e be a successful coach be oba Kotoko these are some of the things o e be a habit o your onyoma sen ye menya wo template kakra e be a sporting director oba no or the name kakra be den e be ba na ya kabum has to folk any successful coaching papa ye fair say those article fio o pa akọ what is here aneko ka say more template how Sese was successful at House of Folk. Not sporting director Biba and our coach Biba. On the big grandma. And funny humpo, say only on number funny say, and your past tense, Baroko Barcelona net. Oh, your sporting director now uba. Your template at the home. Oh, your coach now uba. Johan Kai plan of the buy no at least 18 a ticket can be pardon. It is judging pressing and I say German football and to flick over ball. Oh, your friend say, oh, high pressing, but tikita can they make sure say, kakra beden, ebe wom, wako Italy, na wako kasa uko yi katanasio system from boom. Eden na ye, eti bo na kasa na ye bono, chairman, moving from, me ya Kotoko 1935, me ya House of Folk 1911, football na adane. Na media mamu, adit, na banisa na media maje legino. Oh, they are the people as a currently, ye the modern way football. Na mo de mo ti komo na de bia 1935. Enti no enye say appointed sporting director and say what be keke the man say na san now sabe the CAF Champions League since 2016 I piso Mosman do omoji ye no a omo beti koye omo kofra ulani mo kwa na mu na abae still na CAF Champions League no mu ntimi they down the lane no say so baba beji consistent of players signing quality players with good sporting director and a better manager who understand the system etibon no eyesika unya sika ni wi a eye plan eji Kotoko no e mo mo nya de say anana you Ghanaian na wa base o UK na wa base o UK na wo eti 1 year there chairman me there's our contract in there ene ko mo e mo fast sporting director no kra because 1 year there ultimate farmer sporting director so on for 1 year e me se team no e ma team no me se na wo pe that be 1 year there
okay yeah Alex send out